We got 8 each in last few days with updated strategies, and some of them also got perfect 90. What are the secrets? What are the updated strategies they are using? In this tutorial, I will be explaining you the strategies they're using. But one thing, if you look into their scores, you will identify that almost everyone has got 9 in speaking. Hello everyone, this is Vishal here from VLE. Speaking is very crucial module because it contributes 32 marks approximately towards reading section and towards listening section about 40 to 45 marks. So speaking is really important because, as I said, it is a high weightage module. And for speaking itself also, you need to ensure that you do very well in all the 5 tasks of speaking module. I will be dividing this tutorial into 4 sections. So in this tutorial, I'll be only talking about speaking strategies, what are the updates and how you have to use the templates so that you can also get perfect 90. So these are some of the students which have got 8 or above, but there are a lot of students who are getting the desired scores, be it 7, be it 7.5 or 6 or 6.5 daily. Now, most of our students are using 12-word strategy for read aloud. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's really going to motivate me to make such more tutorials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tesla actually worked for Edison in his early career. Edison offered to. So as you can see, I have just spoken first 12 words and got almost perfect scores. Now you will get perfect scores for speaking and also for reading. I am not wearing any microphone, so still I managed to get 13.8 out of 15, right? And if I wear a microphone, I'm 100% sure I will get full marks. So this strategy, I want each one of you to follow, execute it same way like I have done, no pauses, no stressing, flat tone, and you guys will get really good marks in read aloud. Now all of our students, normally they finish their material for repeat sentences for reading before sitting in the exam. But where are they studying from? Let me show you VLE portal. So you have to go to visuallanguageexperts.com.au and register over there for free. Once you register over there, just go to the practice material, repeat sentences from speaking module, and go to this bar. And over here, practice all the weekly prediction questions. Now, these questions are the most repeated questions for a particular week or for a particular month. So make sure that you practice them before going for your final exam. That's what our students are doing and getting such a good score. But as I said, for hybrid strategy, you need to practice daily, and that's what our students have done to get such a good scores. Now, a lot of you would also ask that whether these results are real, whether these experiences are real. Guys, you can go to our Instagram channel. Over there, you will find most of the testimonials. Hear it from the students itself, how they have got their desired scores, what they have done to get such a good score in such a short span of time.
Students are not allowed to speak when they are in the examination hall.
Students are not allowed to speak when they are in the examination hall. So almost perfect scores. The strategy I'm using is called a hybrid strategy, where I'm taking some notes and memorizing some words. If you're not too sure how this strategy works, I will strongly recommend you to watch this tutorial where I'm elaborating this in depth and showing you how you can follow this strategy, because our students are following this strategy and getting good scores. Now for describe, image and Retell lecture, there have been major changes since November 2024. They have introduced human evaluation, but the content parameters are evolving. So what I'm trying to say is that when you're performing describe, image or Retell lecture, you need to be very careful how to implement the content, because every single template would need enough content to work. This is a template which I can show you on the screen. This is the same template our students are using, they are taught, and for every describe image, they're using the same template. So the template looks like the dash was the main topic of the image, bar graph, chart, pie chart, whatever the chart is, you can just pick that particular chart. Then we will pick up single words. Keyword and keyword was on the left side or top side. Keyword and keyword was on the right side, bottom side. Keyword and keyword was also highlighted. Keyword and keyword was also mentioned. So we need to speak one trend. Whenever there are numbers, you must pick highest and lowest trend. Whenever there are no numbers, you can say there's a maximum segment, first stage, first element, second stage, just to show the trends, just to show the variations. This is really important because otherwise human rechecking will be done, and most likely you are going to get 0 mark if you do not bypass the AI. So to bypass the new scoring parameters, you should have these trends, You should showcase different kind of vocab. You should showcase different kind of words, such as even for directions, right? For every image, it's going to be different word. So that way you will not be caught by AI and automatically you will bypass this extra layer. This structure really works because, as you see, almost all our students are getting perfect 90. So if you are struggling in this scrimmage and in fact in extended speaking bar, that means you definitely need to change your scrimmage template and you need to get higher marks in the scrimmage task. So follow this template and you will be fine. Now let's take this an example. So I can say right and wrong, then I can write few words here. So I would be writing typing, hand, posture, keyboard, fingers, green, red, black, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right and wrong was the main topic of the image. Right and wrong was on the top side of the image. Fingers and posture was at the bottom side of the image. Keywords and keyboard was also mentioned. Red and black was also highlighted. Green and red was also given. Where keyboard is the first segment and hand posture is the second segment. To conclude, 4 different types of hand posture was the key feature of the image. So that's it. Just put the keywords in the template. In these kind of images where there's less content, I personally suggest students to write it down so that they can actually speak it without taking so many pauses, without taking so many thinking pauses. And that way you can also get good marks in all kind of questions. So let's submit this and see how much we got. Again, almost perfect scores, 14.2 out of 15. So follow this for all the scrimmage questions. Does not matter if it comes to 3 questions, 4 questions, 5 questions. You can use the same for every kind of question. Now, what we're doing in Retell lecture, how our students are getting perfect 19 listening module. Retell lecture is very crucial task. If you get 2 in the exam, you are going to get somewhere around 10 marks for your listening module. Now, what is a major change? The major change is especially with the content. You have to pick phrases. But before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give a thumbs up if you like the video. So in Retell lecture, this is the template you need to follow. Initially, moreover, additionally, then lastly would be the initial connectors. You can also say firstly, secondly, thirdly, does not really matter. What is the major change? Instead of keywords, you need to pick up phrases. If you do not pick up big phrases, you will be struggling to get good marks in this task. And a lot of students are using single words and they are getting really less marks in their extended speaking bar and in their listening module as well. So don't make the same mistake. So guys, this is one of the sample answers. Modern prints was the main topic of the lecture. American Physician and Book Association were the key features of the lecture. It was the bestseller and it was talking about Miss Christian, was told by the speaker. Several types of personalities were also mentioned, such as B1 and B2. Hidden memories such as hallucination was also told. Furthermore, strong personality will take over was also highlighted. To conclude, great help for the crime investigation were the key features of the lecture. Okay, so now what is the important part I want you guys to notice is this C. Great help for the crime investigation, a big phrase. Strong personalities will take over. Big and good phrase because it has nouns as well. And then hidden memories such as hallucination, then B1 and B2 and types of personality. If you just speak B1 and B2, you will not get good marks. Whereas if you combine it with types of personality, then obviously you'll get marks because that's what they have mentioned in the lecture also. So try to speak meaningful phrases. Even if you don't have long phrases, you're picking 2 small phrases, they should be connected with one another. For example, let's say American Physician and Book Association. So over here, obviously these 2 are linking with one another. So it's very important that short phrases should also link with one another to make one big phrase. Now here, note taking is really crucial. So work on your notes, write big phrases, learn this template, and you will get good marks as well. For answer short questions, I'll simply ask you to go to prediction file and revise all the questions from there. Mostly questions come from there. And even if you don't know the right answer, don't be blank. You will get marked for speaking nevertheless. Don't forget to watch these 2 tutorials. These videos are going to help you to boost up your marks and help you in your PT preparation. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.